Hello YouTube, it's your boy Doglightning. We're here on the PBE testing out SERAPHINE support. I am a Grandmaster Nico support main. And yeah, I played a couple games of her and it's gone pretty good so far. I like her. So I'll go over her abilities right now. Her Q is a lot like Nico's Q. It just does like a hit. And her W is an AoE shield and speed boost. And her E is basically like a root slash like stun slash thing. I'll tell you, basically it hits and it slows. So how her passive works is every 3 abilities, it double casts your next one. So if you have it on your Q, you get 2 Q casts, doesn't do much. Your W, if you're already shielded, it heals you. So if you double cast your W, it shields and then heals because of the shield. And your E, like I said, it's a slow. It shoots out a thing. It'll shoot out 2 of them. If the target is already slowed, it roots. And if they're already rooted, it stuns. So if you hit it out on them with the echo, it'll slow then root. And I'm actually running Glacial. So if I auto attack Glacial them and shoot it, it'll root. And if I have an echo, I can Glacial auto attack, root, and then stun. So yeah, the main thing about my build I'm going right now is I'm running Glacial. So I can turn this from being a slow into a root. I just can auto attack into E and it'll root the target. And if I have the echo, it'll root and stun. I max my E also because it goes up with damage per level more than Q does, and I think it's just better for support. See how it rooted there? Because I auto-attacked her to slow. If I didn't auto-attack her to slow, that wouldn't have rooted her. But because I auto-attacked her with Glacial, she got slowed, and my E, if they're slowed, roots. So I'm E-ing, and I think that... Oh, see, it's a root. It's supposed to only be a slow if you hit it, but because I Glacial auto them, it turns into a root level 1, which I think makes Glacial probably the best root on her, in my opinion. So I have an echo, so if I use my E right now, it'll shoot 2, and it roots because the second one, the first one slowed and the second one rooted. Gonna potion up here, maybe get a ward down. Oh, I don't have a ward, I used it already, right? I'm gonna use a potion here. Look for... Oh my god, see, look at that. And the wave pushes in. See there, if I didn't have the auto attack slow and hit the root, she wouldn't have got rooted. She would have just got slowed and walked out. But I Glacial autoed her and then landed the root. I think it's actually like for sure the best rune setup for her. So for items, I go this new item that they added, the Imperial Mandate. It basically just gives her everything she wants: mana, CDR, cooldown, or CDR is cooldown, mana, HP, AP. How it works is when you hit a CC spell, it does extra damage, and if any teammates hit that CC, it'll do more damage and give me and them the speed boost. So I get that first because you're basically just spamming E's, and if they hit, you just do extra damage. Your teammates give you a speed boost if they hit it. So we'll be building that into a Rylai's. When you get Rylai's, your E actually turns into a root. You don't have to auto attack slow, it just automatically turns into a root. So once you get Rylai's, you don't have to auto attack slow into E, you can just hit your E for a root. So that's what we'll be getting second, but we're starting with the Imperial Mandate thingy because it's a pretty good item. So now I got my shield slash heal thingy. So I'm gonna use my auto attack to slow. Get me out of there. Jesus. Oh, if I didn't miss that, that was a kill. Feels bad. Oh no, the level 3 gulag. So yeah, as you can see, again, my E, the main thing about this build is I go Glacial for the Glacial auto into E. It means I can, with Echo, do a root stun. Without Echo, I can just do a root. I think it's really good. You lose a bit of damage by not going like Dark Harvest or something, but I feel like having a root is just really good, especially for support. I max my E first because it goes up by 25 points per level instead of 10 like Q. Q isn't execute, so technically it would go up by more. Gulag. And your W heal, by the way, heals for missing HP, so it's not that useful to use your Echo to heal unless your ADC is low. You're better off using it for other things. So here, actually, I might use my Echo heal next time I get it, because my ADC is kind of low. My ADC is going B, so maybe I'll just B2. There was my Echo heal. She's really fun to play, though, honestly. Really fun. Her abilities are kind of slow and easy to dodge, though, but she has insane range with her E. Like, look how long that goes. Her ulti, by the way, I didn't say is a charm. It kind of like looks like Yumi's thing, and it charms people who it hits, and his range gets extended if it hits allies or enemies. So you can like shoot through your allies to like snipe people. There's my Echo Q with the double cast. I'm not going to lie. In team fights, I get kind of dazed and forget when I have my Echo thingy ready, so I don't use it. So I got my Imperial Mandate now. Not that I don't use it, but I didn't even keep track that I had my Echo Q. But when it went off, I was like, nice. Double Q. That's Pog. Alright, so like I said, this item is huge on her. Every time you land your E, you're slowing them or rooting them or whatever, and your autos are slowing, which is CC, which means if your allies auto-attack that champion, it does extra damage and gives me and them both move speed. It's super good. I'm going to pop my W here to give me some move speed. Her W, by the way, is a 20-second cooldown. It's a really long cooldown, so use it well. So I'm going to walk over here and see if I can make something happen. See, there again, I use my W to get the speed boost. I hit the auto attack to slow, and then I land the root. If you didn't have her as a glacial, you wouldn't be able to be landing these roots. I want her to be my main, but I know she's really popular. Well, she's popular right now just because of PvE stuff. There I used my Echo to heal because my ADC was super low. I used my Echo to heal because my ADC was super low, so I used my W Echo to heal instead of use it offensively. Oh, Boom needs help maybe. Never mind, Boom smurfing. My ADC is going B, so maybe I'll just get a ward down on the dragon in B2. I feel like the CDR boots are the best because, again, her ulti is a super long cooldown. Wait, is haste not working? It says I have it. It says 0% CDR because I have a bunch of haste and it's still at 20 seconds. One sec. Okay, it went down. Okay, it must have been bugged. I don't know. So next we go Rylai's Crystal Scepter because, again, it actually turns your E straight up. And instead of me having to auto attack E to root, your E just automatically turns into a root. so I won't have to use my auto attack E. Even though your Glacial becomes a bit more useless, that means once you get Rallies, getting Rallies is really late into the game, and I think it's worth it for early game to have a route to like go for the Glacial and lose the bit of damage. I really do believe Glacial so far feels like the best. So I'm going to go in and try to ulti them into a double E. Because my ulti counts as a slow too. That didn't work because there was an Evelyn there. Do you think I can R flash? I don't know if you can. You can E flash. So yeah, since I maxed my E first, it's probably better to use my Q for a double E anyways also instead of Q. So there's not really a moment where you wouldn't want to either be doing double E or double W at this point because I maxed my E first. If you're mid lane, you'd want to max Q first for the lower cooldown, but and because the execute damage is better, obviously, but I think for support, you really want to be maxing this route first. Its base damage goes up by more. It goes up by 100 at max rank, where the other one only goes up by like 40. Auto attack. Now land my E. Miss my E. Glacial also synergizes because your passive basically increases your auto attack range. See how it's that? Now the auto attack range becomes that when you have it up. So when you get like your passive up and you get a really long auto attack range up. Uh-oh. See there how my E only slowed her? It didn't root her because I didn't auto attack slow her. I got caught out. Okay, I need to stop getting caught. I'm just trying to make plays, and I don't need to be making plays. I'm just trying to have fun, though, you know? So I did test you can E-flash on this champ, sort of like Nico's E-flash. She's so cute. Oh, man, that blocks my thingy. The good old... See, there my auto attack range became super long because of my passive. Uh-oh.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Around the corner is your big turning point.
Oh, I missed the Q. Oh, Gulag, what are you doing in there? Boom's playing with us now? Yup. Maybe a bit overkill, but YOLO. You Northeast is off? I have no idea about that. Alright, so let's get this blasting wand. we almost have our item that will make our E just a root in general. Like I said, though, you can see, like, look how slow it grows. Like, it goes far, but it's dodgeable spells. It's hard to hit.
An enemy has been slain.
After hiding, wasn't sure. Music kept going.
We got him, though. We got him. Take this first tower. Give me gold. Yes. Okay, my E now, I'm not going to have to auto attack to slow them. I'll just be able to straight up use my E on them to root. And yeah, I maxed my W second because the cooldown is a super long cooldown, and you just want to get it as low as possible because, like, it's really good. It's like one of your most supported spells. She was designed to be a mid laner, which is my theory why the W cooldown is super long, because if it was a short cooldown, she'd be really good in the support role. So to make her better as a mid laner, they made this a long cooldown, I feel like. Because even now, like, I have 2 points in it. I have freaking 25 haste from that, 15 haste from that, and it's still a freaking 16-second cooldown. Let's try and gank top here. See if we can get something done.
For myself. Singing in over 20 languages? Fury is standing.
Okay.
Words fail. Melody.
Just trying to stack my passive a bit. They had to have an Evelyn, huh? So last item, do we need... They have one lifesteal champ, but to be honest, that's it. I don't think it's worth me getting Xe. So I think we'll be going for this Cosmic Drive. Why? Because it has ability haste. And this champ, you just want CDR up the wazoo because your W cooldown is super long. So let's go.
Life's not about riding the storm. It's about dancing in the rain.
So now that I have Rylai's, though, I don't need to hit my auto attack anymore. Before, I was trying to lead them always with auto attacks to make sure it would root. Now I don't need to do that. I can just straight up keep throwing my E's. I don't have to worry about the auto attack slow. See there how I just rooted him straight up? I just rooted him again. And I need to heal, so I'm going to get my passive stacked so I can use my W as a heal. It heals based on missing HP. And it heals more for more allies that are in it. So that's why I tried to walk into my teammates. I'm going to use my... keep this up for my heal again. And this is why I max W second, and just leave Q at 1 point. It's not worth pointing it, I think, because you really want E max, and you really want W max. Oh no. You can see once you have that Rylai's, like, look at roots, right? Like, the Rylai's is actually, like, I feel like a mandatory spell on this champ. Gonna get my W up again in a sec. This is why I'm maxing W second and getting CDR to be able to just spam that a bit. There's Seraphine, good as a support and better as a mid. I don't know. I haven't played her as a mid. I think her champ was designed as a mid laner. She feels very playable as a support, though. So I hit him with an ulti and then hit my thingy. Just wanted to make sure he just got CC changed. Feels like she was designed for a support to me based on her AoE shield, heal, and note system using her abilities. Well, the note system, yeah, I guess, but her heal is a 20-second cooldown, and it's really weak also. It's not very good for sustaining much. I'm telling you, she was designed as a mid laner. Riot said so. And I can see that her ability power ratios are really strong. Her E's CC is very low, and it's not very, like, the best. Like, she was designed to be a wave clear mid champ that scales. Like, her W being a 20-second cooldown is so long. Like, look at, I have 3 points into it. I have 2 CDR items, and it's still a 16-second cooldown. Oof. But for sure, she can play both roles. It's like how Senna was designed to be a support that could flex ADC. She was designed to be a mid lane that can flex support. You want to play her top lane? She's very low mobility. I don't know if she'd be good top lane. I think her best lane, honestly, might be bot lane, like, as the ADC, like, duo bot. Because there's lots of synergy with having 2 champions, but she's not very good as just a support. She doesn't provide the most peel. She doesn't have the best sustain. She's just worse than most enchanters in a support role. I feel like she's going to do really well in the ADC role because she can, like, follow up on her support CC with her E, and she can, like, if her support gives her a shield, she can heal with her W without having to have an echo W. Do you feel like Seraphine's Severe inspires? I hate the podium. I don't mind it. I like her. She's fun. Honestly, she's the most fun I've had playing a new champ in a while. She's really fun and addictive. I like her a lot. Bad boom won't even help me clear wards. God damn. Poor Evelyn didn't know what she just got herself into. I'm roaming behind mid lane here. Oh, that was close. See that little, look how little it actually heals. It doesn't heal that much. Unrated Diamond Seraphine support. I'm not going to do any of those series anymore. I feel bad, like, just screwing over, like, low elo players while they're trying to play ranked. But I will definitely play her for sure in Diamond Elo. Hello, Neil. You're just in time to catch the last game, the Seraphine game. How are you liking Seraphine? She's really addictive and really fun. Another thing she's bad at is she doesn't have any way to face check bushes. I'm gonna use this and then an E so I can get my empowered W to heal. Is her Q like Nico Q? Yeah, her Q is fairly similar. It goes a bit farther, but it moves slower too. It's about as hard to hit as a Nico hit, to be honest. And I'm gonna shoot this and this to get an empowered W again to heal. And I'm gonna go back to base. Getting my heal out for my Morg. What's going on? It's a Fiesta. So this item, the only reason I get it is the move speed's kind of nice, but... Wait, what the heck? Dude, I'm trying to freaking make a YouTuber. The heck's this guy doing? I mostly get it for the ability haste. I just wanted to get as much AP and CDR as possible. So that's why I went for that. I have enough to get the support item. This thingy. Wait, I've played 0 wards all game? No way. That's actually impossible. Okay, 16. One thing I'll say is I don't like the Staff of Flowing Water or Ardent Sensor on her, and the reason is her W is such a long cooldown. Like, I finally got it to a 12-second cooldown now where those items might be okay on her. It takes so long to get her cooldown low, and it's just not worth it. Like, when it's a 20-second cooldown, putting out an attack speed buff to your team AoE every 20 seconds is just not that good. I feel like making rallies to your E roots is better, right? This thing is good. Like, this thing's done almost 5k damage already. Kind of insane. You can, it's just like spam wards here to upgrade your item. Nice. Now let's go get our control wards and fill it. I got it down to a 10-second cooldown now. Not bad. My E is a 4.3 second. My E is actually the same cooldown as my Q right now at rank 1, which is pretty good actually, because I only really want to throw my Q when my E's up anyways.
Words make me think, songs make me feel.
An ally has been slain.
When the Lunar New Year comes around, I'm inviting.
Oh no, there's an Evelyn there. God damn these Evelyns. Oh my god, nice try. So I only have one more upgrade this thing, which is kind of a big upgrade to be honest. It goes from 25 haste to 40, and I get 10% move speed.
Ally has been slain.
Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall.
Wait, that was the real one?
I like my songs salty and sweet.
Oh my god, Evelyn. Long time? Hey, Rocktify. It doesn't feel that long, but sure. It really doesn't feel that long to me. Alright, we got maximum CDR now. How much is it down to? 10 seconds on the dot. Oh my god. That's so beautiful. I'm sorry, but that's beautiful. This is literally the build. Just so you can get the 10% flat. Long to me, I don't recognize new overlay. This is my Zoe overlay. This is actually old. It's, you've seen, like, you've been around since it's been here. This was before I played Talia and Nivea or anything else. I'm just using it. Oh, the Cade left. I'm just using it when I'm playing Seraphine or Seraphine. You like the cloud part? Yes, same. Saffron. The saffron.
Someday, I want to fly in water, like a little manta.
Team, why are we AoE killing camps in our jungle?
Don't hold me back.
You need to be grouped. This is why we need to be grouped. We can't do anything if we're split up because they have an Evelyn. Oh my god. Boom, what the hell is that? Boom's trolling. Does Evelyn have that new execute item? Doesn't look like it. Guys, please, we need to group.
Double kill.
Sunlight. Don't give much of that.
An ally has been slain.
Can you turn off the music like it's on his radio? I'm not sure.
What a magical thing. I'm bound to find my fans are the reason I sing.
Double kill. Slain.
Get the Dragoon. Ah.
Has been slain.
That build looks fun without CD. It is fun. I'm throwing out E's every 4 seconds, and it just slows and roots and stuns. It's doing a bit of everything. Really. Alrighty.
Can't stand still when the beat's kicking. Is languages, scary and exciting.
Guys, I don't know what to do. My team's not listening to pings. We literally had this guy cut off, and they're like fighting mid. I don't know what to do. What do we do in this situation? When you're trying to carry, but no one listens to calls. That's why I hate playing Enchanter supports, to be honest, in lower elos, because you can't just straight up kill everyone. But they're not paying attention. I was literally spam pinging the Evelyn walking around here. I'm sitting here spam pinging it. They all could have just like walked in and just cut her off. I don't know what to do though. Follow them to group. We're losing every time we group. We have to make a pick. Like, we can't just not take free picks. We've grouped the last 4 times and we just lose every time. I don't know what to do, man. I make calls, but people just aren't looking at minimap, I guess. Smile and try our best. I'm trying. But like this game should have ended like 20 minutes ago. Grouping should win, but there seems to be a lack of focus. Easy keeps getting on, and when people are around, finish her off. Yup. But we should have just caught out her there on general. Like I was literally spam pinging it. No one came to help me.
Has been slain.
Words make me think, songs make me feel.
Has been slain.
Like, see, we're split up. She went top. Like, I don't know what to do.
Life's not about surviving the storm. It's about dancing in the rain.
How similar do you think it is to Sona? It's not really similar at all. It just has the same themes. No, stay. Oh, I can't take it, man. I can't. It's so hard being a grandmaster playing with people who just don't want to listen to calls. I swear to God. Like, what am I supposed to do when people just don't want to listen? And then we get grouped up and then that happens. Like, I'm so annoyed right now at this ADC. And this is why I tried to say that everyone on my team needed to be for my stream, but they left a spot open and let a rando on it. Because people from my stream would have just listened.
Reach higher and take that heart off the shelf.
Boom, we're ending. Well, sorry I got a little salty at the end, but it's just so hard. Like, I don't play enchanter supports in low elo. It just makes me salty when, like, all I can do is shock call and people don't listen. I can't do anything on my own, you know? It reminds me when Lost was playing Rengar. It's just like having Evelyn just running around killing us, and I can't do anything about it because no one wants to group up and stop it from happening. Anyways, that's Seraphine.